Sergeant Knight has 23 years on the job, with 16 of those on the mounted unit. Chief Riding Dixon, who is a 17-year-old merchant on the Morgan Cross. Sergeant Knight is followed by Corporal Dave Beam, also assigned to the Bureau of Emergency and Special Operations. Corporal Beam has 19 years on the job, with 12 of those on the mounted unit. He is riding Onyx, who is a 20-year-old paint. Next out is Corporal Jessica Imbriaco, who also is assigned to the Bureau of Emergency and Special Operations. She has 10 years on the job with 10 of those on the mounted unit. She is riding Eric, a 12-year-old Frisian Persian Cross. The corporal is followed by Trooper Justin Mitchell, also assigned to the Bureau of Emergency and Special Operations. Trooper Mitchell has 10 years on the job with 4 of those on the mounted unit. He is riding George, who is an 8-year-old Bergeron. Next out, Trooper First Class Kurt Schillinger. Trooper Schillinger is assigned to Troop N Dublin and has 18 years on the job, with 13 of those on the mounted unit. Trooper Schillinger is riding Chip, who is a 9-year-old Bergeron. Corporal Scott Bowes, assigned to the Bureau of Communication and Information Services, has 18 years on the job, 10 of those in the mounted unit. Corporal Bowes is riding Billy, a 21-year-old Draft Cross. Next out is Corporal Justin Marquis from Troop J York. Corporal Marquis has 17 years on the job, 10 of those in the mounted unit, and he's riding Whiskey, a 7-year-old Belgian. Trooper First Class Justin Martin is assigned to Troop D Mercer Barracks. Trooper Martin has 14 years on the job, with 9 of those in the mounted unit, and he's riding Kevin, a 23-year-old North American Spotted Drag. Finally, we have Trooper First Class Matthew Miller, assigned to Troop P Laporte Barracks. Trooper Miller has 18 years on the job, with 10 of those on the mounted unit. He's riding Charlie, a 12-year-old Percheron. State Police Tactical Mounted Unit will be opening the Farm Show Drill with the playing of Amazing Grace in honor of all the law enforcement officers killed in the line of duty in 2025. The Acting Commissioner of the Pennsylvania State Police, Lieutenant Colonel George Bivens, is proud to present an exhibition of the State Police Tactical Mounted Unit. The Pennsylvania State Police was born on horseback, established on May 2nd, 1905. It was the first organization of its kind in the country. The original table organization called for just 228 men and 220 horses to patrol from 4 locations around the state. It was indeed a thin blue line. Today there are nearly 4,500 enlisted men and women at more than 100 installations across the Commonwealth. They have at their disposal high-tech patrol cars, state-of-the-art mobile crime laboratory vans, motorcycles, boats, airplanes, helicopters, drones, bomb and drug detection dogs, and 26 horses. All this exists to provide you, the citizens of Pennsylvania, with the best possible police service. The state police continues to use horses in crowd control situations throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and they remain the most effective tool in managing large crowds. It is said that one good horse is worth 10 police officers on foot, and with that, we have to agree. Today we are going to see a demonstration of the crowd management formations that are currently used by the Pennsylvania State Police Tactical Mounted Unit. The officer in charge of the drill ride today is Sergeant Kerry Knight, supervisor of the State Police Tactical Mounted Unit. First command is pivot. This is used to change the direction of the horses. This command is interlock. This is utilized when the horses are between two groups of people. They literally have each other's back. From the interlock, the horses can move in opposite directions, separating the crowd.
There we go. I had to take her. I took her outside. She went to the bathroom. Really?
To start the drill off, we're going to do a few warm-up movements. We start off with a column and trooper, one horse approximately 6 feet behind the horse in front.
You need a drink? Rosie. Rosie, look. Want some water? Okay, good. Just some water. Here.
The next movement is a flanking movement that is used to move horses from one side of the street to another. The first ground control formation command is given to form box. The box formation can be used to escort people, troops, or vehicles through large crowds. The horses completely surround the people or vehicle, preventing the crowd from having any contact with them. You will notice that in the center there is a hollow area, completely surrounded by horses. From the box, the command is given to form twos. This is used when moving larger number of horses from one location to another. The mounted unit consists of 8 full-time troopers and 22 field riders. The field riders are stationed at various barracks throughout the state with other duties. These members train the horses several days a month for 9 months of the year. This training is essential as an untrained horse could not cope with the rigors of most details.
Okay. Oh.
Make sure you don't.
This formation is the echelon left. The echelon is used to direct people away from a certain area. The two horses near the wall will move people away from the wall, while the shape of the formation will cause the people to move to the left. This formation can be used to move people on a street or away from a building. The officer in charge of the detail will run behind the formation. This allows the officer in charge to monitor the situation without having the horse directly in contact with the crowd. This can also be done in a right echelon. As they move down the side, the next command given is lateral support. 4 horses form a line in front, moving people away, while the remaining 4 horses form a line protecting the troop from the crowd coming in behind the horses. This formation can be used to move ground troops to a certain location or move people onto a sidewalk and keep them there. For lateral support, command is given to form twos. This is the basic formation when moving horses from one area to another. The riders are responsible for each other's safety and will under no circumstances split up during a detail, as horses do not work alone in crowd management situations. The 26 horses listed on the roster are stabled at the brand new State Police stables located on the State Police Academy complex in Hershey. The mounted section is dispatched to provide crowd control for riots, protests, security for high-profile dignitaries, sporting events, and civil disorders. The mounted unit is also used for searches, general security assignments, special events, and a small number of parades. Command is given to form line. This is a solid line of horses which can be utilized to block an entire street or area and is used to move people in one direction. Some of the high-profile events the mountain unit has been activated for have included sporting events, such as the World Series and Super Bowl in Philadelphia, the Super Bowl and Stanley Cup in Pittsburgh, the NCAA tournament in Villanova, and Pitt and Penn State football games. The mountain section has been activated for political events, such as the G20, the RNC, the DNC, presidential visits, governor's conventions, inaugurations, and the 2015 papal visit. Mount Union was also activated for the 150th anniversary of the Battle of Gettysburg and spent 2 weeks in Shanksville on 9/11 at the crash site.
Good job coming here.
The section was requested for details 245 times last year and was activated for 163 events. This next movement is a wedge. We use a wedge to split a crowd into 2 groups or clear a path for vehicles or officers. Now we're going to have a little fun with a portion of the old State Police mounted drill with the Singles Cross.
Such a good girl.
We have horses coming from the 2 corners of the arena and crossing in the center at a canter.
Oh, look at him. Oh, no, you're going to catch me on one. I will never be on it. Again.
This next movement is called a split echelon. This is used where space is limited and the troop is coming from behind a crowd and needs to move them away from a specific area, like an entrance to a sporting event or a concert. You will notice the horses split to go around the crowd and come in from each side, moving the people away from the entrance or wall. They will then form into a line and move the people back. From the line, the troopers move into a cordon. This is used to protect the horses and officers if there is a threat of projectiles being thrown at them. The horses are spread out, making it harder to target the group. But from the front, it still looks like a solid line of horses to those that are looking at them. The command is cordon advance. The officers slowly advance, 1 row at a time. They slowly take ground and advance the police line towards the people on the ground. From the cordon, the command is given a form line. This is the basic cavalry formation for the movement of people. The movement you're about to see is hardly ever used in crowd management today. However, we still practice it because it's a good training aid for both the horse and the rider. You guessed it, the charge. Now a recall order is given, where the officers break into the center by backing up. This move is used frequently because in most cases there's a crowd of people in front of the horses. This allows the officers to retire without disturbing the people in front of them.
Are you allowed to have peanuts?
So she can have peanuts.
would like to give a little demonstration using some of the movements that were presented here today. You will notice the state police cars enter the arena and will appear to be surrounded by an unruly crowd. Actually, the crowd is comprised of mounted section members who will be patrolling the grounds during the farm show and cadets from the current State Police Academy class in Hershey. We need to get this vehicle out of here safely, and we will use the horses to escort from the area. Let's watch as the mounted section goes to work. As you notice, the horses split into two lines, which clear the crowd away from the sides of the car. The rider next to the driver's window now takes command of the section and tells the driver of the vehicle and the mounted members when to move forward.
That whole car was shaking.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our program for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please join our governor, John Shapiro, with his dedication to public safety. Please drive carefully and buckle up. Thank you.